Hi, my name is Preston.
And my name is Drake.
And welcome to the 5th episode of Bearcat News.
We would like to start by wishing happy birthday to Tom Martineau, Aiden Frericks, Thomas Val, and Keaton Davenport.
We're going to pass it over to Sawyer for our sports update.
I'm Sawyer LaFoon, here with your last football update. In the first round of playoffs, the Bearcats hosted AFC, winning 70-26. Gavin Chunky had a record-breaking day with 5 interceptions. In the second round of playoffs, the MCP Bearcats hosted the Amboy Clippers and losing on the very last play of the game, 30-28. The MCP Bearcats had 5 players make first-team All-State: Luke Truman, Beans King, Justin Tillman, Sawyer LaFoon, and Tyler Newcomb. Bearcats also had 12 players make an all-conference team. Thank you. And now with an interview with Mr. Schwartz with Janai. Thank you.
I'm here with Coach Schwartz today, and not what we wanted to happen, but what was your favorite part of the season?
I'd just say the favorite part in it, it's just the relationships that we've built with each other. To watch kids from 2 different schools come together and become best friends, and I mean, it's a family, and we love every second of it together.
What stood out to you in the game today?
I was really proud of our guys. Their effort never wavered. Their fight they never stopped fighting, and they rode it all the way to the end. And I mean, it didn't turn out the way we wanted, but that's life sometimes, and we'll learn from it. We'll grow from it, and I mean, obviously, we can never get back together like this group again. But like I said, I'm really proud of just everything that they did.
Yeah, it was good. What inspired you to be a football coach?
I just think I really enjoyed my playing time as a high school football player, and that's my only goal, is to give every kid a really good experience and hope they walk off with some memories that'll last a lifetime.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sawyer. Now over to our elected senior Bearcats of the week: Janai Levica, Brentley Wright, and Carter Borgers.
Hello, MHS. Here's my interview with our senior Bearcats of the week: Carter Borgers, Brentley Wright, and Janai Levica. Hope you enjoy. Carter, what are your predictions for the football game tomorrow?
I think it'll be a close game, but it's all supposed to rain a lot, supposedly, but I think that gives us a better chance.
Who are you playing?
Amboy.
Great. What is your favorite memory from playing volleyball this year?
Probably being undefeated and, in conference being undefeated.
Mm-hmm. And you?
Same thing as she said, going 12-0 in the conference.
That makes it fun.
Yeah.
Winning makes it fun.
Oh, yeah.
Carter, what are your favorite memories from playing football?
I liked a lot of the freshman year stuff. I didn't really have to do much, so it was just a lot of messing around and messing with the older players, making fun of them, trying to make them better, but
right.
Not really.
Are you in the play this year?
I am.
Your character?
So I'm actually playing a few different roles, like depending on the act. In Act 1, I'm playing this character. Her name's Annie, but she's not really supposed to be on stage, but she gets thrown out there, so it's kind of really fun. In Act 2, I play a different character, so it'll be really fun.
Thank you, Caleb, and congrats to Janai, Brentley, and Carter.
Now over to our Common Wellness interview with Allie.
Hi, I'm Allie, and I'm here with Dr. Lindenmeyer asking about the new building being built. So first, what's going to be in the building?
Well, there's going to be several things in the building. The most important part is a large multi-purpose room that we can use for high school, grade school, community events, anything that we see the need. We're also super excited to be adding family and consumer sciences, which involves some cooking and probably some brownie baking and fun things like that. Also some life skills.
Right.
And then another section of the building is dedicated towards mental health needs, so a place for the social worker to provide services and our therapeutic counselor. And there's also a counseling room where we can have small groups or other meetings that we need. So,
That's good.
Lots of restrooms for multiple purpose room and the extra culinary arts section.
Who will be allowed in it?
Everyone.
That's good.
We've kind of designed it so grade school can use it, high school can use it, and hopefully we can have some events where the community can be involved as well. So we're hoping to make a build it and they will come type of addition for us.
When will construction begin, and when is it supposed to end?
Okay, the schedule is for it to begin the first week in March with the groundbreaking, and it's going to be right in between the district office and the high school office in that blank lot. And then the final walkthrough is supposed to be on September 16th.
Oh,
So what's nice is it doesn't disrupt school, so we can work on it while kids are in school. So we hope to have it ready to go in the fall.
Good. What was the inspiration behind building it?
I put together an informational brochure, and it describes, it started with surveys of students, parents, staff members, community members about what initiatives, what things do you see that our students need. So we took those ideas of what our student needs were, and we built an edition that is designed to meet those needs. So it came from inspiration from all.
That's
Students
really
like
cool.
you, parents, community members, and it's been about almost 2 years in the making. So
Oh, really?
a lot of planning has gone into this. So
How big is it supposed to be?
it's roughly 93 feet running north and south and 50 feet
Oh, wow.
east and west. So it's a nice, good-sized building.
Pretty
So
big.
basically, this big green space is going to be filled now with the building and a nice parking lot out front, too.
Good. Is Mr. Bushnell going to be the teacher?
Mr. Bushnell, well, we're going to put it out for applications. So if he applies and he would like to be the family consumer science teacher, I could check his credentials and see if he is eligible to do that. I don't think that's going to be the case, but we are open to anyone who would like to work with our wonderful high school students.
Right. Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I'm here with Maddie Bennett, and she's going to be telling us about IMH's project for next month.
This year, I'm working with IMH and their community wellness team on a project to help students understand their health and well-being. The first month, we did a project with the breast cancer, vaping hazards, and consent. November, we'll be talking about diabetes and nutrition. So we'll be having charcuterie boards for everybody to make, and we'll have like a list of like healthy food options you can have. It's your choice to come in November, so we'd love to see you there. You get free food. And yeah.
Thanks, Allie. Now to come and visit with Salem and David.
For our first community segment, we visited S's Detailing on Chicago and Irving Street. Here's some questions from the interview. Hi, I'm David. I'm here with Salem, and I'm going to be asking him a couple questions. What was your inspiration to start this business while in high school?
So pretty much when I got my Mustang, I just started cleaning that, and then I realized that it was fun. And I started doing my family's cars, and then my brother Kale told me that I should probably open up a shop if I like it so much, and I took his word on it, and I did.
What is the most rewarding part about your job?
I'd like to say it's doing it because it's fun, but it's not. It's the money. So, and striping the carpets. That's it.
How is your business doing so far?
It's actually doing amazing, far past what I thought it could do. A lot of cars per week, and that's really all I need as a high schooler. Hopefully I can keep growing that, though.
What's been the hardest part about starting your own business at such a young age?
I'd say getting my name out about the business. It helps that it's on Route 1, so people see it all the time with the sign and everything. And also, being 17, most people think that I don't know what I'm doing. I've had a lot of people say that, so I decided to clarify it with them.
What are your goals for the future?
I think my plan right now is to keep this shop for a couple more years, hopefully expand the business, maybe do tinting and wrapping and things like that. But yeah, just grow the detailing business here and then possibly move to Lafayette and open up a bigger shop there.
When did you officially start your business?
I think it was after Christmas of last year, so it would have been like January or maybe September that I opened it. As soon as I got the shop, I started working, but business was slow at the start.
What's your least favorite part about everything you do?
Some of the really dirty cars, those aren't very fun, along with paying rent to my landlord. My mom is my landlord, so it's not fun.
And last but not least, how do people contact you if they want their car cleaned?
So my main social media platform would be Facebook, and then I have a site. I'm trying to link that to my Facebook right now. Instagram too. I have a sign on my shop. It has my number on it. You can call or text me for a quote or anything like that. And yeah, preferably Facebook, and then I can book you an appointment.
Thanks, guys. Now to Caleb with teachers versus students.
Name as many teachers from this school as you can in 15 seconds.
Miss Smith, Miss Cook, Mr. Zecker, Mrs. Lehman, Mr. Jennings, Miss Bulla, Miss German, Mr. Witcher, Mr. Harms, Mr. DeWerf, Mr. Bushnell.
Name as many teachers from this school as you can in 15 seconds. Go.
Miss German, Miss Smith, Miss Moorfield, Mr. DeBolt, Mr. Zecker, Miss Lehman. Mr. Jennings, Mr. Dwarf, Mr. Bushnell, Mr. Payne, Mr. Schomburg.
Thanks. And lastly, over to crosswalk talk.
Your first crush.
Ooh. Miley Cyrus.
Why? Why?
Because I used to watch the show Hannah Montana with my brother.
Who was your first crush?
Probably have to go with, I think her name was Olivia Holt. She was on like that karate show for Disney. She was blonde. That's where it was at. Disney Channel girls when I was younger.
Who was your first crush?
I vividly remember when I was a child that Hannah Montana, I like imagined that she followed me around and like thought I was like the coolest person ever. I was a weird child if you can't tell.
If you could eat lunch with anyone in the world, who would it be?
Keanu Reeves.
If you could eat lunch with anyone in the world, who would it be?
No, wait. Janai Levica.
Oh. What is your biggest fear?
Like people coming into my house that aren't supposed to be there, like a home invasion.
Why?
Because I'm scared of death.
What's your biggest fear?
Heights.
Why?
Because they're scary and you can fall off of them and die.
When should you start decorating for Christmas?
I think you should have your Christmas tree up by Thanksgiving, so a little bit before then.
So, November 1st?
Wait, when's Thanksgiving?
Are you serious?
No.
Just walk away. When should you start decorating for Christmas?
Okay, if you think Thanksgiving is not a holiday, you're wrong. Do not do it before Thanksgiving.
You have 3 wishes, what would they be?
Wish to have a Lambo, and wish to have $1 million, and wish to have a mansion.
Who is your favorite superhero?
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Why?
Why not? He's the best superhero there is.
Every student in the high school is entered into a drawing to win a free grill and chill lunch.
Oh, you don't want to look. I pick Tyler Rutledge.
Thank you to Grill and Chill.
Also, November is National Adoption Month. Now over to London with more information.
Hi, I'm London, and I'm here to talk about November, which is National Adoption Month, and I'm here to share my story. When I was 15 months old, my mom adopted me from St. Petersburg, Russia, and I've also met a handful of people from our community that have been adopted. A lot of people didn't know that I was adopted because they said that I look like my mom and me and her act the same and that we have the same interests, and I also think that that's just really cool. I would just like to say that to the handful of students that we have at Milford High School that are adopted, we appreciate you, and we're really glad that you're at our school. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
We want to thank everyone for tuning into this episode.
We will see you in 2 weeks for episode 5. Thank
you
all
for watching.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not even gonna let you look, okay?
Wait.
Are you ready?
You guys let them look?
Anyways, are you ready? Bye, Pookie.
What else we have? I think that's it. Are you guys good with that?
Yeah.
Are you good with that? All right.
Also, November is actually National Adoption Month. So now over to okay, where do we start?
Thank you for watching.